Hello guys, Garcia here. Welcome back to Bloodlines Extreme. So guys, we're back. So let's continue here. So the last quest that we need to do before we keep doing the main quest here is the Ash quest, so let's do it. So I postponed it in the last episode because of my humanity situation here, but now we have 8, so we should be okay. So as you guys know, I'm going to avoid doing the sewers version of the quest. I'm not confident that I would be able to do that actually. Especially like without using any blood packs. Alright, so yeah. I got boxed in here for a second.
What do you want?
So this is the guy we need to convince to switch places.
Hey there.
Hey.
Cash?
Switch clothes. Switch clothes.
Sure, I can do that.
Sure. There you go. So let's just talk to Ash here. Let's see if that's okay.
You got the clothes?
Yes.
You better hope they get these hunters from the temp agency.
Oh, thank you. There you go. So I'm going to lose humanity, but I'm going to complete the quest. Got some money. That's good enough. Hopefully it's only 1 point. I'm traumatized because of the Toreador, so now every time I lose humanity, I think I'm going to lose like 2. Yeah, no, it was only 1. There you go. So yeah, this method obviously gives us less XP, but I don't care, to be honest. As long as I can complete the quest. Okay, so I think we only have the main quest now. Yeah, and the gargoyle quest that we can do, so...
No.
Okay, so I think I'm already at this point in the quest. Yeah, I went to the Lucky Star, right? So yeah. So I don't think these guys will give me a lot of trouble, the creatures, the Shimisi creatures. Alright, this is the perfect spot, so hopefully no one will see me here. Yeah, it worked. Okay, so I already have the book, right? Yes, so I only need to get the quest from Bertram. No, actually I can get the CD without the quest, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so let me double check here. Okay, we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 actually might be a little bit too much here. Oh, she's alive. I didn't know that. She can actually survive here? Or was that a bug? Come on. Alright, so you stay here. Oh, actually, I was not going to feed on her right now. But I just clicked, so whatever. Alright, so as long as I can feed on you on the way back too, should be okay. Alright, that's enough. So if I can get at least a couple of blood points, that will already help. Oh, the other guy's alive and well. Look, he's chilling.
Mercurio. Guy with a name like that deserves to be beat.
Hey, weren't you at the beach at the beach house? What the hell are you doing here, bro? Alright, so hopefully when we come back here, they will still be here. Yeah, there goes my humanity. Oh, my humanity. My fortitude. I mean. Yeah, not completing the full combo with the sword is better. But this is just a test. If this sword is not good enough, I'm just going to wait for the library quest. That said, that combo might be exactly the same. So, it's not like it's going to get better, you know?
Oh, Jesus! Yeah. Please.
Oh, so I thought this guy was going to survive. I was like, no way, bro. Is he alive? Look. I think so. No way. That's the ritual. If you stand in the middle of all the squares of death, here, you can actually feed on this guy. He's actually still alive. Well, isn't that interesting? Well, lots of firsts during this playthrough here. Another guy that's still alive. Yeah, so if I need blood dolls, I guess I should just come here. Like, everybody's going to be here. Oh, he's here. Great. Like, he's so calm. He's like really chilly here. The ground is entirely covered in blood. That's crazy. Now this looks like a vampire game. More like a Countess Battery game. Isn't that the lady that they used to say back in the day would like say take long like baths in like bathtubs filled with blood?
Excuse me? No.
On like peasants and stuff. It's probably bullshit, but it's a nice tale to tell. Alright, so yeah, to the warrens we go. So yeah, no warren skip here. So we'll just have to go the entire way, as you would expect. Oh, I'm walking around with the sword here. And also no CDC quest, so this is the traditional warrens, I guess. Oh yeah, I had a lot of trouble in the warrens in one of my playthroughs. I think it was like the Protean one. Because you have that part that you have to just run away from the creatures if you don't want to fight all of them. In the final part of the warrens, before we reach the Nosferatu there. And yeah, I need a few tries to complete it.
Any luck?
Yeah, there you go.
Then this is no doubt the work of a fiend. Hand me the tape. There might be something on it that will give us some insight into what its motives are.
Well, let's see.
The house in the tape. I know it. It's in the hills. King's Way, if I'm not... Well,
King's
it's
Way.
unfortunate.
Okay.
I can have a car drop you off when you... If I may give you one final word of warning... That's for you to decide. I only know who you can't trust.
There you go. Alright, so another interesting thing here. You guys remember when we defeat the Shimisi? You can come here and talk to Isaac here. And he's going to tell you that he's going to give you like a reward later. And the reward is like that Pearl of Dubai, which is that item that gives you extra charisma here. But in this version, as far as I can tell, you need to actually do the wardens in its entirety first, then he will give you the item. So there's no point in like defeating the Shimisi and then coming here and trying to get the item, because it's not going to give it to you. It's kind of an extra hurdle, but it is what it is. Alright, so am I ready for the warrens or not? I honestly don't know. I have no idea if I'll be able to deal with this.
Going somewhere?
But I want to go home first, just to see if I can get a dialogue for Heather before I go venturing into the sewers here. But yeah, I think she's a goner at this point. The dialogue that I needed was in between main quests here in downtown, so I don't think I'll be able to save her here. which is annoying, but this is Bloodlines Extreme, so it kind of makes sense. Also, one thing that I already talked about this, but one thing that Bloodlines does Extreme in like sort of a stylistic choice in a way is to remove the music of certain places or to reduce the amount of times that the music plays, so it's not in a complete loop all the time, especially in the hubs. So it gives you a completely different vibe. It helps you concentrate too.
Money, right?
Yeah.
I got your.
Thank you. Okay. So I don't know if that exactly like helps, but it is different. You feel the difference, especially if you play this game many times. Anything like that changes, even if it changes like a little bit, you're like, oh, the vibe is different, you know? And I actually like not having the music playing sometimes. There are a bunch of games that I usually play without music. So I remove the music from like Minecraft or Civilization, stuff like that. I just like to concentrate on the gameplay. And both of these, by the way, that I cited here, have amazing soundtracks, especially Civilization. But even still, sometimes no soundtrack is better than any soundtrack, with like very rare exceptions. Hey, lady.
Master?
Yeah. So, I don't think I can help her. Let me get one of these, one of these. I'm going to drop the Elder Vitae here. So I'm going to keep one of these, 4 of these, 2 of these. Okay. So let's see. We have one. Sin bin. Bale prick. Okay. So as I said, there's some extra emails, but none of them are like extremely relevant, I would say. Only if you're like a new player, but if you're a new player, why the hell would you play Bloodlines Extreme, you know what I mean? But I don't know if that's only an Extreme thing, or if it is like an official patch thing, because this one is running on the latest unofficial patch, so maybe that's a change that is provided by that patch, not by the actual mod, you know? I'm not sure. Alright, so we are as ready as we're going to ever be here. And yeah, I'm not sure about this. From now on, all the way into the end of the game, I have no idea how we'll be able to do certain quests. I don't know how we will fight Grunfeld Bach. I have no idea how the hell, like, am I supposed to fight Zigena? I don't know how I'm going to fight the Shimisi now and later again. I just have no idea how I'm going to survive. It's kind of a fun puzzle to solve here. That said, it might be straight up impossible too, and that's a problem. That said, I have a bunch of blood points stored here. So at least for this first fight here. Yeah, the Chalice is going to be my main trump card here. My ace. So if I can save it for the biggest moments or the biggest fights, that would be very helpful. That said, as I said, the main problem is always going to be damage. Not surviving damage, but dealing damage. For example, against Zigena, I think it's just straight up impossible. You have to use guns. I had to in both of my other playthroughs. So we'll see. But we are far from that yet. Let's just focus on the first problem here. Come on, bro. See, I just turned you into squares of death. It actually covers the entire room. It's actually cool looking. Oh yeah, the unofficial patch restored a few parts of the house. But nothing like relevant. Just like some different places that are slightly bigger. And I don't know if this is like something from the Extreme mod, but I can see better here. I don't know if that's a change that they applied. I need more research. My next point is the Society of Leopold point, right? Yeah. Actually, when I get to 8 here, I'm just going to put a point in intelligence. I'm going to need this anyway because I'm going to read a few books. Mainly the dodge book and also the melee book. Oh, we have blood packs here. Great. So yeah, as you can see, we can get the flashy ball because we have the Pulses quest. So as I said, I'm still not sure if I want to do this. But I have most of the items already. So it's not like it's going to be difficult. You kind of do this quest just by walking around and doing the other quests, you know. You can get the items. Alright. Well, I have no idea how this is going to go. So we shall see here. I'm going to have to use a lot of blood here. A lot.
Hello, young K-Knight. I see your face is not so lifeless. Your nerves not so deadened that you cannot express shock. Tell me, child, is my appearance that frightening? Or is it my knowledge of you that is so unnerving? Oh, child. Oh, yeah. To God. It is... He's... Black. Illegal. Perhaps. Revolt. Then perhaps. Do not fear. Now.
Finally. This one went longer than I was expecting. Ooh, this is going to be brutal, bro. This is going to be terrible. Alright, I don't even have a point to put on strength. So yeah. Okay, where is he? You know what? I'm going to switch the axe. Since nothing is doing damage anyway, I'm going to go with the one that has the best combo. Where are you? Damn it. Way too far away. I'm just going to stay in one place. It's better. Alright, at least killing these guys here will give me blood points to put on the chalice. That's actually not bad. Okay, come on. Alright, he's on the other side, so let's just chill and wait here. So much blood, my God. Come on, halfway done. Problem is, I can only get the sword after this fight here. So not even the sword is going to help me here. Very annoying. Oh, let's just wait. Come at me, bro. Alright, still have blood. Come on, guys. This side, this side. Alright. So that's the verdict. You don't need to worry about taking damage ever, but you don't deal any damage whatsoever either. It's kind of your choice, really, what you want to do. Man, if Gangrels had like presence, that would be amazing. Where is he? Oh. Man, that's such an Elder Ring boss battle here. Hopefully there's going to be lots of rats in the next section, so I can avoid using the chalice. If I frenzy here, it's actually not bad. Explode! Where are you, bro? Come on, frenzy! Come on! I know you can. I know you want to do it. Come on, let the beast out. My blood is gone. Probably have to use one blood pack here. Come on. Okay. Let's use one. Just one more. One more and we're good. Where is he? Come on, this side. My god, he's not coming to this side at all. Yeah. This is absolutely brutal, bro. My god, this is terrible. Oh, ooh, Jesus Christ, what the hell? Oh, I see. Alright, guys, so I'm not going to make you guys go through all of that again. So I'm just going to do the same fight again. and I'm going to make a cut here. And when I finish the fight, I'm probably going to save in the middle just in case I die there. I thought it was like close enough, you know. But yeah, he took a long time to teleport to my side that last time. That basically killed me there. So yeah, I'm going to do the same fight again. I'm going to make a cut here. And when I come back, I'll have already defeated him. And we'll continue to the warns, okay? Hey guys, I'm back. So I'm finishing the second attempt now. So let's go. Pretty close here. I'll explain how I did it this time. Come on, teleport here. Thank you. Oh, he's still alive. I'm not alive here. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. Jesus, finally. Alright, so I tweaked my strategy a little bit here. Seemed to work like slightly better. So first of all, I went with the sword instead of the axe, and I tried to not complete the combo like this. I just went like this. Jesus, come on. There you go. So, there you go. So I try to hit like just the first two. When you're doing by yourself, it's kind of difficult to not complete the combo. And also, I changed the strategy of the consumption of blood here. So what I did was, I used the chalice in the middle of the fight. The first time my blood was going like super down here. Then after I used the chalice, I used the blood pack. And after that, I used the chalice again for the second time with like 5 points. So that way I was able to survive all the way through without using too many blood packs, only one. So yeah, that's basically how I did it here. So yeah, don't recommend at all. So since you guys know, I always focus on the secondary skills, not focusing on like a couple points of strength here, for example. Or maybe even finishing melee before getting the book and so on. Definitely was a pain in the ass here. Was not necessarily the best idea. But it is possible. Oh yeah, the mummy wrap actually would help here. Would have helped. But hey, I didn't have enough XP, so it is what it is. Alright, so this time it worked. But the other time should have worked too if the guy didn't take forever to teleport. But hey. Yeah, that took like 11 minutes, I think. Something like that. It was not good. Okay, so I need rats. Or maybe I just need to reach the point in which I can go outside here. Should be fine. And yeah, I stayed with my blood low for a while too, trying to get a frenzy. It did not work. So it's not like really a viable strategy, especially when you are using the Tarot Fang, which is that artifact that lowers your chance to frenzy. That is obviously like the exact opposite of what you would need to do. But I was afraid to drop it and then lose it, you know, because it is useful. But yeah, as long as I can get a decent amount of blood from these guys here, it should be good enough. Another thing that I noticed, and this is a good like tip, if you guys are having trouble in this particular fight here, I tried staying in each of the 3 corners of the room. The one that I was in the first fight, and the other 2, the ones that he was summoning the creatures from. And it does not matter, if you stay in a corner for too long, he will start to teleport to you less, because you are like camping in the side, you know. So he's not going to like teleport in your direction as often. So the tip would be like to change sides as frequently as possible. So you stay for a few cycles in one side, then you go back to like the other corner and so on. That probably will allow you to do it faster. That obviously everything I'm talking about is related to melee characters. To ranged characters, just need to keep shooting. That's basically it. but you will have a lot of trouble with the smaller ones for sure. Hey, where are you looking at? Okay, so we did it. So yeah, I had to use the chalice, but I will be able to replenish it, and there's no more difficult fights here anymore. There's a chase sequence basically, but not like I need to fight them. There's that one creature that looks like a giant kind of spider-like flashy thing in the sewers there, but we don't have to fight that. You can just skip it, so it's okay. I mean, usually you can, we'll see. Could be wrong. So I have no idea how long this episode is going to be because I didn't stop my timer for the second fight here, but my guess is I still have a lot of time left in this episode. So we're just going to complete the full warrants here. And hopefully get our 2 computer points. Whoa. Alright. That is good. I'll take that. That's a lot of money that I don't have to spend on bullets. I'm not going to even get these, to be honest. Alright, so now I have my full blood back here. So I'm going to show you guys what I just showed you before I entered the warrants here. Which is, usually in other versions of the game, you can just come here, talk to Isaac, and he will give you the pearl. So he will say, come back after a little while. Then you just exit the room and enter, and he will give you the pearl. We just did that in our recent Clan Quest playthrough. But here, in Extreme, it doesn't work, so you have to finish the warrants. So I'm going to show you guys here. Oh, you got so lucky, lady. There was so many rats down there that I didn't even need to worry about it too much. And yeah, the frenzy strategy, if that had worked, at least I would have dealt some extra damage.
Evening.
There you go. There you go. I'll pick it up later after I found the Nosferatu. So as you can see, it changed even the dialogue changed. So that's the game telling you you can only do this after you reach the warrants, the actual Nosferatu warrants, you know.
Evening.
See?
Certainly.
There's nothing I can do about that here.
In your life. Certainly.
I'll come back later. There you go. So yeah, that's the only change. Now, that doesn't change a whole lot about anything, really. But it is relevant. Especially if you have something pending that you need to solve with, specifically persuasion. But I already have enough persuasion for the rest of the game here. So yeah, with the strategy I'm doing here, my build here, I'm heavily focusing on the secondary skills like I normally do. So you got firsthand like a visual of what would that be like, playing with a character that doesn't have extra damage, using like any of the extra damaging disciplines, only defending itself basically, or herself in this case, and also focusing on the secondary skills more than the primary skills, more than attack and defense. So yeah, basically that's what happens. So it's going to be painful, but I'm not going to have any trouble in any quest because I'll have all the secondary skills and so on. I don't need to go to that side, I don't think. I think it's the second one, right? 1, 2. Could be the first. Come on, lady, you can fit. So you can't imagine my disappointment when I did this in my other run and there was no shortcut. But on the other hand, why the hell would you expect that the extreme version of this game like would have a shortcut to begin with? It's just the mother of all wishful thinking that you could actually convey. So another thing that I don't think it really mattered is which weapon. I just stayed with the sword. So with the axe, the fight was actually faster because I hit more attacks on the guy. But the sword actually allowed me to defeat the smaller enemies faster. So I was able to replenish the chalice more. So to be honest, I don't know which one. The sword would be safer and the axe would be faster. That's basically it. So as I talked about before with clan quest, let's save here because this can go wrong pretty badly here. But the thing that I like the most about Vampire and clan quest specifically is that you feel very powerful as a vampire. You have these powers and so on. You don't feel that playing extreme at all. That's really not a point. So you are not going to have the same amount of fun if you are expecting to demolish everything. Even if you are like using 3 disciplines, I don't think you are going to feel as nearly as powerful as you could in other versions. Which is me trying to say that it might be more frustrating than fun playing this. Depends on how you look at it. I'm so used to the squares of death now. Oh, that was way too strong. Okay, so let's activate this already. Alright, that's one. Come on. Every time I get stuck here. Okay. Got lost for a second. Now we're back. Oh hey, they fixed it. Let me zoom out here for you guys to see. See? Finally we have stairs. After all these years. They did it. Oh yes. Oh, the rolling head. I thought it was still alive for a second. Okay. Alright, so you guys know how this goes. Sometimes I can nail this, sometimes it can take like 10 tries. Depends on the day. Alright, I'm going to try this in first person. Let's see if that helps. Alright, if I jump here, first of all I need to get this out of here. Right? Let me put this there. So I still think the ladder method here is better. But the problem is it can go wrong so easily. Whoa. Got stuck for a second, but I think I can still do it. Makes me feel like a speedrunner. Where can I get one more frame here? Or where can I cut one more frame? Have you guys ever watched the Summoning Salt channel? It's a guy that tells the story of like world records for like different games and stuff. So it's about speed running. I don't necessarily care about speed running like a lot, but speedrunners are the best players ever in gaming, of any type of games, because the amount of precise things that you need to do in a row, especially in long games, is absolutely ridiculous. Like a game that is like 4 hours long, how the hell do you not mess up with it? It's just unbelievable. Chill, bro. Come Come on, let me in. Thank you. I never remember up or down, so I'm gonna go down. Gotta be here, right? Yeah. Let's just deal with this guy here. I wanna feed on the rats. Damn it, there's like a... There was an ant climbing my arm here while I was doing this. Very annoying. So where are the rats? They all went away? Really? Come on. Well, yeah, whatever. I mean, I think it's here. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, so we are not going to fight the creature, as I said, so hopefully the skip still works here. In other versions it works, you can just ignore the creature completely. Chug! Well, his brother's Chunk, this guy might be Peace. Or half. You stay there, lady. The camera messed me up there. Yeah, the camera messed up everything. That is very annoying. Yeah, no, that was bullshit. You guys saw that? The camera did not leave her face, and that second that I lost killed me immediately. I was like, yeah, that's not gonna work. That cannot happen. If that happens again, I'll have to start moving in any direction here without looking at my character, and that's absolutely brutal. The perspective has to change in the right moment. Because this creature here, if the creature gets you, you get stuck. She basically stun locks you. I'm calling it she because it has breasts, but you know. There you go, did it? So it is doable. There you go. So be smart. Funny coming from someone that's playing a gangrel, but hey. Can't frenzy all the time. Alright, so let's be careful here. Alright, so in this part here, I'm pretty confident that I'll have a better time than I did in my other playthroughs. The Protean was not as bad as it could have been, because Protean actually adds a little bit of defense to your character too. But Potence didn't help at all, so I didn't even use it here, obviously. Why would you use Potence to run, you know what I mean? Ooh, that was a bad one, but it worked. Okay, here. Alright. So let's feed on the rest that are available here. Let me heal. Wait, don't go there yet. Alright, this should be enough. Yeah, so... Oh, there's still one here. Great. Oh, too far away. Alright, so I should be able to do this, but we'll see. Oh, he came back. What a nice guy. What's the name of the rat that talks? Stuart Little, right? Man, I saw that movie like 50 times. Like every afternoon here at least. At least once every 2 months, this movie would be available here on TV. All right, let's. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4 should be good enough. So let's do it. So we'll get hit a lot here, but I don't think they will be able to kill us. shaky cam. Come on, Nessa, stop. Oh, Jesus. So here's the moment of truth here, because if you get hit by the powers of the guys, then you might answer. Sorry, no strappy lady. Which should be the base. I'm sure Gary won't mind. Oh man. That's really bad. Come on. Come on. Made it. Come on, press the button. Oh hey, new message. Celine or James are coming to the Warrens, where I did lose a copy of the access card. Someone help them. Come on, I had the card, right? I did get the card. Or did I forget to get the card? I actually don't know. Oh, it's open. I think. No, it's not. Oh, damn it. Did I forget the card? Really? Come on. Oh, thank you. I was like, I swear I got it. Huh. Trying to piss me off here. Let's just go. Oh my god. Ooh, we survived. Now, I don't know if you can actually frenzy on Elysium, to be honest. I have no idea if that is even possible. But since we do not have the blood timer here, I don't need to worry about like losing my blood here. I think we're okay. Alright, so that was absolutely terrible. But, alright, it's doable. That's the important part. So we got our hacking points. We reached the Warrens, that was the main thing. So as I said, I have no idea how long this has been. At all. So this might be short or long, I have no idea. So I'm going to preemptively apologize here. So let's get the quest from the fellas here. Himalaya. Where are we here? Oh, yeah. So Mitnick. Alright, let me pay attention here.
Yeah. Here's room. Go ahead.
Tell me about this place. Pretty empty.
There's go ahead.
Tell me about what you do.
Me? I'm. Yeah.
There you go. I mean, I think I got it. Yeah. Oh, wrong side. Hey, lady.
Bitch. I can't believe she got the
Bitch.
I mean, Tawny said... Oh. Before this... I don't want... Gary said... I have some... Once the cameras are... Look. You will?
Great. There you go. It's another quest. Alright, so... Oh, blood packs. Thank you. So yeah, I'm neutral here because I got one and I also had to use one, so... But I used a normal one and got a blue one, so yeah, that's actually progress. Ooh, man, this was so rough. The last chase sequence there, I was sweating balls, and also I was using Fortitude 5, and for a second I thought this was not going to be enough. Especially when there were 3 of those creatures, those big ones chasing me there.
By the clack smack crack. Maybe we are. I'm over. You don't. You should. I like to. Are you sure?
Yes.
Careful.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey.
What? Where? Oh,
My
I
hero.
know where you're. The Quaid. Even you up. The goat sounds. Let. Use your. Not that I know of.
Oh, he
It's
gave me
like
something.
The eye of the hurricane right now.
Great.
Forget it. Of course.
So he gave me an item. What did he give me here? All of these were here before. Maybe blood packs? I don't know. Maybe weapons? Yeah, he gave me something, I don't know what. I don't think it matters, really. So to finish off today here, let's just go back to Santa Monica to deliver the CD to... What's the name of the guy? Bertram? Alright, so I have 6. I still don't have enough research. So I'm going to have 8 because of scholarship. But that's going to be later. And I don't have 12 to put here, obviously. Yeah, so I'm just going to put the... Or maybe I can already use this with 7. To be honest, I'm not sure what are the prerequisites for this particular item here, so maybe 7 is enough. I don't know. I still can't be sure because I don't have foreign computers yet. So let's just go. Yeah, so I think I already played enough with this character to say that first of all, I'm having a way better time than the other two in terms of survivability. And I'm having a way worse time in terms of everything else. Like dealing damage, dealing with crowds of enemies, and so on. The only thing that this character here that I'm using is good for is really to save blood, because you don't only need to use Fortitude once in like a fight against like a single enemy. And even during that last fight there, most of the points that I had to use, the blood points, were in Fortitude, not in Blood Heal. So yeah, you can really survive for like very long time. But you'll have to, because the damage is going to be absolutely terrible, you know? Like, it kind of depends on what you want to do. Do you want to be a glass cannon, or do you want to last forever? But
Need a ride?
have to skip or straight up not do a few quests, you know what I mean? Santa Monica, right? Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if it's possible to say that you can have fun playing with this particular build here. Bloodlines Extreme. I guess it depends on what you consider fun, like overcoming challenges, kinda, or just straight up bulldozing people. Because if that's what you like, you're not going to find that here, like ever. So like, it's like the opposite of the Coin Quest mod.
I'm glad you're here. I've heard. I'm looking for.
Thank you. Alright, so I got a point, right? Yeah, so let's see if I can actually do this. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, so I don't need to spend points on research right now. So all of the artifacts are activated too. Okay. That's not bad. You know what? Let's do the Malia quest too. Let's get this quest done. Because on the next episode, we're going to have to do that other quest that is just like bring her the magazine. That quest is annoying because it's just like walking around, you know? This might be too brazen here, but I don't care that much. Come on, just give me enough blood to not frenzy here and we should be good. Okay. Yeah, so let's just do the Malia quest real quick. Man, so Bach will be probably harder than Andre here. Where don't you go? Here. And Zigana, I'm sorry to say, probably impossible, I think. I don't think there's a world in which I can actually defeat that guy. What I did in my other playthrough was to buy all the bullets in the world, but then I was not able to. I didn't have enough bullets for Ming Zhao, basically. So you just have to choose. So you cannot choose like a secondary quest over a main quest ever in this game, especially like when the problem is like the amount of resources that you have. You just have to go for the main quest. So between Ming Zhao and Zigana, you just have to save resources for Ming Zhao, you know? She's in the kitchen, right? I need to go there too. Alright, the guy's here.
Hey, stop right there.
Yeah, I noticed. As I thought. So I need to be more patient in this. Well, we'll try. I'm actually going to wait for her to leave the kitchen, to be honest. I'd rather do this first. And by the way, 7. And yeah, clearly, you can't just wing it. So by the way, I've been complaining about this, but it's not really like a change that I dislike. I don't dislike the fact that using stealth is harder. Makes more sense and so on. But the part that is frustrating is that you like have been doing this since forever, and then all of a sudden you can't. Stuff just doesn't work as it used to. Oh my god, dude.
Someone there?
No. Please reset, come on. Oh, he did. Great. But he went to the bathroom. I need to go there. Let's chill here in the corner for a bit. Let me drink some water real quick. Okay. He's just not going the direction of the TV right now. That doesn't help me. Alright, he didn't saw me yet. Yeah, now I need to go back to the PC. That's a problem.
Huh?
Oh no. Yeah, I just have to keep saving here. Because this quest is one of those that you can't be seen at all or you'll fail, so... Alright, cameras. Sorry. Here. Okay. Check. Good? So he's in the bathroom, so it should be fine. She's in the kitchen, perfect. Ooh, at least I got a good roll here in the end. So just to be safe, I'm not going to remove my stealth until I leave the building. I already failed this quest once because I was down here without stealth and they saw me somehow. This Bloodlines is always possible. type of crazy stuff. So let's just go there and deliver the quest. So in the next episode, we only need to do this once. I wish there was a way to deliver this quest using the PC instead. That she sends you an email, you know, so you don't need to go back there. But it is what it is. Oof, okay. So without the gargoyle quest complete, we will lose the item from Strauss. Without completing the Zigana quest, we cannot use Yukie on the final quest, which actually, in our particular situation, might be very relevant. So it is a problem. But the quest that I'm most worried about, actually, is the Sabat quest. Because we are not playing clan quest, so we are going to have to do the entire, like, Hallowbrook Hotel. And that quest might be absolutely brutal. Even with Fortitude 5 here. So another one that I have no idea if it's doable or not. I did not have a great time there with any character. And that's the main quest I worried about since I began my trial runs. Was what the hell am I going to do at the Hallowbrook? Because the other ones that I can't do, like the Gargoyles, the Zigana, and so on, you can go without. But Hallowbrook you can't. You can't just like speed run that place. If you are in a situation in which you can't get hit a whole lot because you don't have blood and so on. So yeah, I'm still not sure. We'll find out, I guess. And after that, I still need to fight Andre again, so that could go really poorly.
Here. You want to give my...
There you go. So I'm just going to position my character in the graveyard here. And then we're good. 4. Alright, so still decent. What about the money? How are we doing here? 2,115. Okay. So yeah, I need enough money to buy bullets for Ming Zhao, and I also need enough money to be able to buy blood packs if I need to. Now, so far, I have been able to not use a whole lot of them. I probably like to use like 3 of them so far. And only the normal ones, I think. Or maybe I used the blue ones somewhere. I don't remember right now. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I have been saving tons of them. Which I think is like vital for you to be able to complete this. But yeah, I don't have enough money to fool around with. Really? Alright guys, so yeah, we had a lot of trouble in this one. But at least I was able to kind of do it here. So yeah, hopefully those tips will help you guys in the fight against Andre there. But yeah, the other ones I have no idea if it will be doable, if they will be doable or not. We'll find out. So that's it guys. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.